Greetings, legendary readers. Welcome to Larry's Legendary Library, where I explore science fiction, fantasy, and the deeper wonder within them. Today I have a book haul for you. I picked these up at McKay's used bookstore in Knoxville. I just happened to be shopping there on the day before they announced that they were closing. I believe it's in May that they're closing. I didn't get any particularly great deal. I just happened to be there the day before the announcement came up, and I just wanted to share with you what I picked up. I got a stack of science fiction, a stack of fantasy, and we'll hit the science fiction first, and let's get started. Grass by Sheri S. Tepper. I have owned this in the past. I gave it to my niece-in-law, so I picked up another copy for myself. Another classic science fiction, Sturgeon is Alive and Well, a collection of stories. I've read him in individual stories on my magazine Mondays, and so it's nice to pick up another classic. Poul Anderson, Orion Shall Rise. I've enjoyed almost everything I've read by Poul Anderson, so that was an easy decision. James Tiptree Jr., Brightness Falls from the Air. And I've read her short stories, haven't read her novels yet, so I'm glad to pick that up. This is L.E. Modisett Jr., Viewpoints Critical, Selected Stories. I've read his Recluse, some of his books in the Recluse saga. This contains science fiction stories and other stories, and some that have never before been published, some that may have been published in Analog Magazine. So I'm glad to pick that up. The 11th Gate, Nancy Kress. I haven't read Nancy Kress yet. I've heard good things about her, and so I picked it up. Neptune's Blood, Charles Stross, space opera. Peter F. Hamilton, The Saints of Salvation. I believe this is the third in a trilogy. I read his Pandora's Star novel. Really enjoyed it. I definitely want to read more Peter F. Hamilton. I've read, pick him up. Anne McCaffrey, The Death of Sleep. I believe this is one of her science fiction. And then I believe this is a fantasy of Anne McCaffrey. I'll keep these together even though I haven't quite hit the fantasy section yet. If Wishes Were Horses. And then two more military science fiction, John Ringo, Hell's Fire. And then John Ringo and Tom Kratman, Yellow Eyes. And now let's jump over to fantasy. Quag Keep and Return to Quag Keep, Andre Norton and Jean Rabe. I do have a good collection of Andre Norton paperbacks. Rediscovery, a novel of Darkover, Marion Zimmer Bradley and Mercedes Lackey. I read the first in the Darkover series, enjoyed it. I would like to read some more. I don't know that I was blown away by it. The Sky People, S.M. Sterling. There's another Andre Norton and Mercedes Lackey, Elven Blood. This is book 2 of the Half-Blood Chronicles. Raymond D. Feist, Krondor, The Betrayal. Book 1 of the Rift War Legacy. I know there's a good number in these Rift War books, and people have commented on my channel how much they enjoy that series, so I definitely need to pick pick that up and jump into it. Charles DeLint, Spirit Walk. R.A. Salvatore, The Ancient. This one I gave just a couple bucks for, and it's signed, so I picked it up just because I'm a sucker. And then a couple of Arthur Legend books, Fred Saberhagen, Merlin's Bones. And then Merlin, Stephen R. Lawhead, The Pendragon Cycle. I've read these. It's been quite a while, and I don't know that I still have the ones I read, so I picked that up. If it is a duplicate, then I'm happy to lend that out to someone. Well, that is my book haul from McKay's. Which of these do you think I should move to the top of my TBR? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, keep exploring the deeper wonder.